going on, guys? Eric here with Triple OT. We're outside for a nice, well, we're in the garage right now. It's not too bad here in New York. It's like 40 degrees. The sun feels nice. The garage is a little cooler, but so today I wanted to do my we'll just do 10 free agent quarterbacks and where they could end up and where they should end up. So let's get started. A good chunk of QBs are up for grabs this year. Not too many good ones, but the biggest one I think would be Kirk Cousins, but I believe he'll be staying in Washington because they'd be stupid to get rid of him. If they can build around him a little more, I think they can be a really good playoff team. So first quarterback here is Christian Ponder. He led the Vikings one year to a 10-6 record. I know AP had a lot to do with that, but he's not that bad of a quarterback. He needs to go somewhere where a veteran quarterback who's probably about to retire could teach him a few things and they'd leave his team in good hands, which I'm thinking maybe the Saints. Drew Brees he's probably a Hall of Famer, and I think he'd be good to go to the Saints and learn from Drew Brees. Number two is Case Keenum. I think somewhat a same scenario. He's not the best QB, but he hasn't been on the best team. So I think maybe if he's going to be second string wherever he goes, but I think it'd be nice for him to go to the Falcons, because who better to learn from than the NFL MVP this year. Number three is Shaun Hill. He's probably going to stay with the Vikings because they don't really have a reason. I mean, they have Bridgewater, who I think might be out another year. They said, I don't know what the hell happened, and they also have Bradford, and Shaun Hill can learn a little bit from Bradford, but Shaun Hill is he's never going to be elite quarterback or a first string, or he'll always be second or third string, and I think he's okay with that. Number four is EJ Manuel. I don't like EJ Manuel. I don't think he's a good quarterback, not even a second string. I might have him in my third string, but I'd rather not have him on my team at all. A lot of people are saying that Buffalo is going to just keep him, which I think would be stupid. I could see him maybe going to the 49ers out on the West Coast. He could actually get a starting job there, but or you know what, the Patriots will probably grab him, and he'll just be a star there for some reason, because that's what happens with old Buffalo players. We go to the Patriots and we do pretty good. Number five is BlaineGabbert. BlaineGabbert is 9-31 as a starter. It's hard to get much worse than that. The 49ers gave him plenty of chances to do something, and he just hasn't really produced. I think maybe he can go to Indy and learn from Andrew Luck. Maybe it might help him out a little bit, but not too much, because once you're set in stone with 9-31 as a starter, I mean, I guess there's nowhere to go but up, right? So, number six, I have Geno Smith. Hasn't proven he's a starter. He had ACL tear last year, and the year before that, I think he got punched in the face, so he was out for a little bit. But I could just maybe see him going to the Browns. That's his best shot at actually becoming a starter, because the Browns have garbage as QB. So why not go to the Browns? They might pick him up. You got to start somewhere. I mean, they might they'd be smart to draft a quarterback in the draft, but pick up Geno. He could be a good backup. Number seven, I got Matt Cassel. He's had a decent career. He's played for a lot of teams. He's usually always been the second string. I think he started a little bit for Buffalo. But I could picture him going maybe to the Texans, because Osweiler's still not set in stone for being a number one, for being a starting quarterback. I know they might do that, but his backups are Tom Savage and Whedon. So you're going to need a good backup that could maybe help Osweiler and guide him a little bit. So I could probably see him going there. Number eight, I got Mark Dirty Sanchez. The Cowboys probably don't need him. He's a good mentor, though. I think he could go to a team that's trying to build up a QB, like maybe the Rams, and he can teach Goff to, be a better core. I mean, Mark Sanchez wasn't the best. He could teach him not to butt fumble, I guess. But number nine, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Oh, Ryan. 6 different teams he started with, and all 6 teams lost their QB that year for a while, and he got the start and then proved himself good. The next year he comes in and just sucks. He's inconsistent. I like him, but he's inconsistent. I think he might be going to the Raiders, because the Raiders be smart to pick him up. We obviously know that Carr's backup can't do shit, so yeah, they need a decent backup. Ryan Fitzpatrick could do it. If Carr gets hurt again, they're going to need someone they can rely on, so bring in Fitzy. And my last one, number 10, I have Brian Hoyer. I think it's another Sanchez situation. He needs to go to a team where he can help out the starting QB that team's trying to build around. He's decent. He's 16-15 as a starter. And I could see him maybe going to the Eagles, backing up Wentz and helping Wentz and teaching them. And that way, if Wentz does get hurt, they got a decent quarterback to step in there. All right, that's my 10 quarterbacks that are free agency. You let me know what you think they're going to go, or some other quarterbacks I didn't mention. There's a few other ones in there that I didn't really care about. Next week, I'm going to do 10 possible trades in the offseason that are looking like they could happen, and they should happen because they'll be good trades. Like, subscribe, share. Check out my other channel, Once Upon a Time. My Twitter, @EricSweitzer64. I'm trying to get some more subscribers here. I don't know. I'm trying not to be as salty, I guess, so people watch me a little more. But so yeah, that's my video this week, guys. Thanks for watching.